What's up, my peeps and my sisters, my brothers, and we back on Broadway and East 23rd Street. We here gonna wait for the bus right here, you know. So I shared my story to the two couples. I said that I could relate to that guy because I was trying to get help too, and people look at me like a piece of shit. And I told Auntie Marlon the way how you treat people in the world is gonna always have a way of coming back to you. You feel what I'm saying? And you look at your life, you look at how you look at certain people, and people look at you like a piece of shit because they think that because you wear like when you have rip on your clothes, they think you're homeless. But it's not like you're homeless, it's that you need help getting financial support in your life. A lot of people look at you like a piece of shit because I told Auntie Marlene the world is full of shit because people look the way how people treat people in the world is gonna always have a way of coming back to you. Remember that. What you do unto others is gonna always reverse right back to you. So if you don't have let me say it one more time. What you do unto others is gonna reverse right back to you. So at the end of the day, whatever you do in life is gonna always come back to you, and whatever you say in life is gonna always come back to you. So things that you do and things that you say is gonna reflect your mental health. It's gonna reflect how you grow. And now I'm working. Now I'm a community producer. I'm making $100 out here. I went from $100 to $873. In the first week of September, I'll be almost to $900, and by October, I'll be almost to $1,000 by October. So I'm not pissing nobody ass to make money for me to be successful in my career. And if you want to talk about success in life, and you want to be a dumb to be like, all right. You see a person trying to make it out here. You see a person trying to be successful out here. And they look at you and they laugh at you like a piece of shit. And you know why they laugh at you? Because they don't understand the world out here is full of hatred. Alright? But I look at life. I tell my pops, the way how you treat people is going to always got a way of coming back to you. Remember that. I told my pops that all the time. I said the way how you treat people is going to always be it's going to be the way of coming back to you. And certain things you do unto others is going to reflect you. And I tell his wife, I said, listen, you don't know me, and I don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? You're not my mother, and you cannot tell me how to run life. I'm going to say it one more time. You are not my mother, and you ain't going to tell me how to run life. You feel me? You married my father for the money. You understand what I'm saying? You married my dad for money. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, my father don't even come around anymore because of his wife. And at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, listen. I said, Dad, I need help. Me and my moms need help. Why you don't take audacity to help us out, though? But the good thing is, the Friday, life struck lightning. When he came by and gave my mother something to tribute to the bills. That was nice enough for him. Out of that pep talk that I gave him the other day to come out and help out, he took that pep talk and applied it to his life. I said to my father, whatever you do unto others going to always have a way of coming back to you. So yeah, right now. Hey, I'm sorry right here though. Can I get a preaching, hallelujah, whatever like that? Yeah, whatever. There's a way of coming back. I tell y'all, rock nations, all y'all rock nations that want to be artists, that want to be artists. Whatever things that you do onto earth is gonna come back to you in lightning, and you're gonna get a struck of lightning one of these days. And when the hurricane lick your backside and you get a struck of lightning, you're gonna realize that listen, I was right and you were wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I was right and you were wrong, bro. But y'all just wanna be dumb nuts, and y'all don't know how to run life, right? So at the end of the day, I tell you, what you're doing to us is gonna always have a way of coming back. So my quote is, the kindness that you give unto the world is the kindness that you give into the world is always have a favor of coming back to you. All right, that's all I told you right here. All right. Oh yeah, the kindness of the world always have a favor of coming back to you. I tell Aunt Latoya, they look at me like a piece of shit, but now when they see me working and have 2 fucking phones and shit, they think that it's okay, right? Yeah, they see me working though. But the kindness in the world is gonna always come back to you. Remember that. Nobody can tell you how to run life because the kindness in the world will always have a way to come back. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand life. They don't even care about life. I got 6 minutes. Yeah. So yeah. You're gonna learn today though. The kinds of work always have a right to come right to you, right? You gotta learn today. You got that day you ain't gonna learn. You ain't gonna learn facts. And yeah. So I gotta take next month. I gotta take the BM5 to Queens because I gotta work in Queens. Yeah, I'm gonna put some money on my Omni to take the BM5. I gotta go to connect to the J train from there. Yeah, not right now, but yeah, whatever. I got 6 minutes, but I'm gonna wait. So I could take the R to the J. The R will connect me to the J though. Hold on. Oh, I got 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. Six minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So the concept will have a way of coming back to you. So once you do good in life, it's gonna come back. You feel me? Once you do poorly in life, it's not gonna. You're not. Once you do poorly in life, you're not gonna have success in your life. So certain things is what you do unto others gonna reverse, and what you say unto others gonna reverse. You know. So waiting for the M23 select bus service, and we're gonna be out here doing it big on the world. And that's the thing, right? That's what I'm talking about right here. So that's the only thing, the only way you're gonna get kindness in your heart is to help out and receive kindness. Yeah. When people look at me like a piece of trash, they're like, "Oh, this person look homeless. That person look homeless. They have holes in your sneakers and shit like that." And the way you living or whatever. But when they look at you now and they say, "Oh, you're improving your mental health, you do good." You feel me? I said to people, I told Animal, you gotta tell this to people. The kindness of the world have listen. I tell Animal, tell people, the kindness of the world will always have a way of coming back to you. Remember that. Remember that karma is a bitch and it's always gonna come back to you. Remember that. I'ma do me, boo, and that's how we gonna do it. All right. So now we at M23 select bus service waiting for it right now. It's coming right now, and we gonna work, and I'm gonna make success. I'm gonna make success appreciation, and that's what we doing. All right. I'm headed to Delancey right now, so enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm gonna enjoy my shift. So right here. Welcome. Oh, thank you. I lost weight. Oh, thank you. Everybody talk about I lost weight. Thank you. Focus on your own life and stop being in other people's business. That's what my encouragement.